So how's day 2 going, you guys? It's going better than day 1?
Yes.
Yeah?
And our art is going a lot better. This is today's art I'm working on right now. And this is yesterday's art.
Okay, yesterday's art, but what's today's art? What are you doing over here?
Yeah, I just showed you. This is what we're doing today with.
So what is it?
We're doing a birdhouse.
A birdhouse. Did you make the birdhouse?
Yeah.
You made
We
that?
got all the wood and put it all together and got the wood, didn't we, Mom?
Looks like you got lots of paint going on there. Where'd you get all that paint?
I have no idea how Mom got where
You
all
got that from Mom?
Yeah, Mom has like tons of paint.
Mom has all that stuff, huh?
So Mom did.
I didn't even know I had it all.
Did it?
It was in the tub with the, what do you call them, the whiteboard markers that we use all the time. And I don't know. Anyway, but we had them, so whoop whoop.
She has lots of craft stuff.
There was only 3 paints that came with it, so Matt was excited to have more paints. And he's doing a really great job. I love how creative he's being with it.
I found
All
out
the
that
different colors and the striping. Very cool.
you made it so that there's a lot of paint in here, and it looks a lot different, and it looks different, so I'm just going to use this one and just kind of color over the
Okay.
stuff.
You like that blue better?
Yeah.
Okay.
And besides, it'll look better too.
And Skittles gets into her little box.
This is the
Back
living
there.
room bed.
That's her living room bed. She loves those water bottle boxes. Get her, Skittle, get her. Now she's gonna try to feed. Get her, Skittle. Yeah, you tell her. Ooh, look at her biting out of ear. Look at her biting out of ear, telling her she's too big to be trying to feed. You tell her, Skittle. Ooh, got her in a neck hold.
And Mom, I just thought maybe for fun we could probably put like bird seed and see if birds will actually eat out of it. There's something I wanted to show Mom, and we saw a birdhouse with a small birdhouse about this size with birds feeding out of it. So I thought maybe we could do this and maybe put some bird food in it and see if the finches will eat out of it.
I don't think they can fit in it, sweetheart.
No, I'm saying like stand on this little peg here and stick their head in there and eat the
food would be down too low. What you could do is, I suppose you could put that in like a bigger dish or something on the ledge and see if they would come down and eat it.
Look at that. The hole is even shaped like a bird.
Definitely a birdhouse. For sure.
You're not working on the end slate now.
I'm getting ready to, but I was logging the grades for what we've done so far to keep on top of it, so that when we're done with school, I've already entered all my grades.
So you're getting some incredible ideas for an end slate for us.
Lord willing, I'm a little nervous. A lot of you other YouTube channels have some really great end slates. And I don't want to be a copycat. I want to be inspired. So, Lord, I need some creativity. It's not something I've done before, so I'm a little nervous.
She makes all our scripture posts and she does a great job, so I'm sure she's going to come up with something cool. Look at these guys. Artistic stuff just going on everywhere. Going to be working on a video over there, working on a bird house over here.
Okay,
Going to be working on an end slate over
I
here.
need you to keep that on the...
Boom! Look at this stuff that's going on in this house
And
today.
only one
Amazing.
paint open at a time. I need you to
And
close those
got a lot of
open.
help over here too. One of the biggest helpers is right over here. This guy helps more than you can even imagine. Look at him hard at work over here.
Got it?
Yes, Polar Bear. He is a hard worker. Right, Polar Bear? Polar Bear? Is anybody there? Polar Bear. We'll talk to him later. I think he's a little busy right now. Just brought the
Oh, I think I'm losing my contact.
just brought the mail in and just got a letter from my brother here and a little card. And we've been praying about God's provision for the ministry, and We just got our tax exempt status and converted to a nonprofit, and they've been praying about it, and they felt like the Lord was leading them to donate to the ministry. So they gave us our first ministry donation, and a pretty sizable one too, totally unexpected.
Wow, super wow, so grateful. And I mean, it is awesome to have the donation, but I think what even touches my heart even more is after so many years of sowing into and just kind of feeling like maybe friends and family didn't quite understand what we're doing, and to have their support aside from financial support is so important. And so thank you. You know who you are. Thank you so much.
Way encouraging, and both of us kind of feel emotional about that because
your eyes are sweating, Wendy.
must be really hot out because my eyes are sweating. But God has been leading us in this for a long time, and the one thing that we've never really, well, God has provided all along the way, different ways, and this is the first time in this way, and we are just totally thankful to the Lord and what He's doing, and to my brother and his family, thank you guys so much. That is just awesome. Thank you guys. Put the camera on you.
Truly, thank you. And I'm so excited that you guys are going to be visiting this weekend, because I'm going to give you big, huge hugs. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Yep, it's hot out. My eyes are definitely sweating a lot. Okay. Thank you. Something that I've had a hard time with, getting not allowing myself to get nervous about how God's going to do something in the way of support, and starting to get nervous toward the end of the year as we're using, because we've put everything into it. We've invested everything we have into this, and we don't have anything else that we know of. And so we're getting toward the end of the year, and the funds going down, and then all of a sudden this is just like, wow. God is amazing, and we're just thankful for people like my brother and his family. Awesome.
We get to make our first donation deposit. How fun.
Our first donation deposit that's not ours. That's not from us.
Yeah, definitely encouraging, and appreciate it so much. It's actually our heart that the video views would actually fund the ministry, because we don't want to be a burden on anybody. But I know that God's called us to this, and so we're just stepping out one day at a time, and we have been all in. We've been all in financially, we've been all in physically, emotionally, and so just really thankful to God who moves in the hearts of His children, and just really thankful to our family, and whoever else, in our future that may feel led to donate into the ministry. Just really appreciate, and I mean, the finances helps keeps us going, but really we just want the opportunity to keep being available. If he or I or both of us were working, it makes it you know, outside of the ministry itself, it makes it hard for us to be available for people, to have conversations, and those conversations don't always happen on an appointment basis. Sometimes it's when you're heading out to the store and your neighbor says, I'm having a really hard day, do you have time? And I can say, yes, I have time, because my, you know, errand or wherever I'm going can wait. Whereas if I have a job that I'm committed to and I've told my boss I'm going to be there, then I might not be able to do that. So I'm very thankful to be in a position and to be entrusted to be in this position, to be available for people. There are a lot of hurting people, whether they're in our neighborhood, they're on the internet, wherever they might be. We just want to be available, and we want you guys to know that we're here for you. We pray for you, and if there's anything specific that you would like to share with us, please do so. You can put it in a private message, you can, you know, post it in a comment, whatever you're comfortable with, but we're here for you. We care about people because God cares about people. And we know that there's a lot of you that are struggling. You're struggling financially, you're struggling in your marriages, or you're struggling with adult children or young children. And God's given us opportunities to go through a lot of different things. And we'd love to share what the Word says about it and what we've personally experienced in our life, in anything that we can share with you about. So we're thankful, we're grateful, and this just is confirmation that God will continue to provide what He's brought us to. He's brought us to this, and He's going to make sure that we have what we need and to keep doing what we're doing. So we're here for you.
There is some craziness going on the cat tree tonight. Blackie and, of course, Oreo, the crazy kitten, which they're not as much kittens anymore. They're getting really big. They were going at it up there. They were going at it up there. Weren't you, Blackie? Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, they're going back at it again here. Ooh, some rabbit kicks to the head. Somebody else coming up. Ooh, I see a polar bear tail. He's wondering what's going on up there. Man, they are just wound up. Yeah, polar bear's coming up. He is getting huge. He's almost as big as his mom right now. Look at these guys. Here they go. Ooh. They're going at it. Blackie just fell out of there. But she's pretty Velcro. She grabbed onto the carpet, didn't do a smash fall. Yeah, she kind of flipped into the next level. And polar bear's really wanting to know what's going on up there. He wants to get in on it. And he gets him to, ooh, getting the tail really bad there. Look at these guys. These guys are just going at, oh, somebody's going to get out of there, I think. Polar bear just dropped down. One of these guys. Looks like Oreo wants to get out of there. Whew.
Oh.
A double jump.
Hi, Oreo.
How you doing, Mama Skittles? How you doing? What do you think about these kittens of yours? They're getting to be as big as you are. What are you going to do about that? Huh? What do you think about that? And they're all still with you. Nobody adopted them. They're going to stay. No comment, huh, Skittles? Oh, hi, Polar Bear. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Oh, found the butterfly. Little Skittles is in the shoes. Good. Hopefully they're going to get their energy out so we can sleep, so that we can go to bed earlier. All right, guys, we just got back from Wednesday night at church. Awesome time there. Really cool studies. Jennifer had a good time in kids, right? Isn't that what you said?
It was a great time. I love those kids. We have a little kind of get to know you thing in the first with each group as they come through, and so I've learned their favorite color, I've learned their favorite ice cream, their favorite number, their favorite sport. I have to come up with something new next week. but it's been fun getting to know these guys.
Cool. So she had a good time up there, had a good time in the men's Bible study, and I think we're going to wrap it up for today, man. It was an awesome day. We got to see God do just a miracle today, bringing in a donation to the ministry that we just had no clue. Totally unexpected. Awesome. Just amazing the way God works things out. And just really thankful to, again, to my brother and his family for listening to what God told them to do. So just really awesome. And we just really want to thank you guys for watching, supporting us, hitting the thumbs up if you like the videos, subscribing, and just commenting, being really supportive. We really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And I think we're going to call it a night tonight. So we'll see you guys on the next video. So good night. Until then, God bless.
Mm-hmm.